Welcome to Tim's TV. We're here, Frank. Tell us about your issue and safety on the north side.
Absolutely, Tim. I'm here with Antoine Beeks, and safety is a major issue on the north side. We see it's just a major problem that needs to be addressed right away. So, Antoine, what do you have to say about that?
Yeah, I'm Antoine Beeks Sr., and I've been born and raised pretty much on the north side of Minneapolis. And the north side has a huge systemic issue right now with the violence that is occurring over there. I know that, we have been working with various entities such as the city council, the police, Mr. Drake here, and other entities to try to curb some of the violence that's going on in North Minneapolis. However, we still are having, grandmothers being killed. We have, babies that are being killed, and just other tragedies that continue to occur regarding these young individuals that are getting a hold to firearms, and they're just recklessly shooting, and innocent individuals are getting hurt. Families are being affected. The city's being affected. The communities are being affected. And, we just really need to come together in order to curb this issue.
Antoine, is this a gun problem or a juvenile or a lawlessness problem?
There's a lot of factors that play into the crime that's going on in Minneapolis right now. We have part of it's education, part of it's getting a hold to too many guns, part of it's, the housing issue, jobs, things of that nature. And then you start putting people on top of people, and you start just getting these type of issues happening within the community.
Antoine, what's the easiest remedy for this problem?
Unfortunately, Mr. Frank, there is no easy remedy. There is no quick remedy. Unfortunately, there is no short-term remedy. This is an issue that has been going on for quite some time. So the solution is going to have to be a long-term solution. And the solution is working together. Again, the community has to work together, with the police department. They have to work with the city council individuals, individuals like myself and Mr. K.G. Wilson, who is a peace activist for United Peace Inc. and Face to Face. And we have to come together, and we have to have real dialogue about the concerns that are plaguing the north side of Minneapolis. And once we can have some real dialogue, then we can come up with real solutions.
Antoine, have you endorsed anyone for Congress in this election?
Absolutely. I have endorsed Mr. Frank, and just trying to bring, true change to North Minneapolis. We feel that what is currently being done in Minneapolis is just simply not enough. I think that we have been on that old path of getting stuck in a rut, and we just kind of continue to do the same old thing, and that is not working. We need some new blood. We need some new answers. We need solutions. And that's why I have endorsed Mr. Frank here.
Thank you,
because
Antoine.
I think that he has, some of those answers that the north side is looking for. What I would encourage is the north side community to get out and vote and really pay attention to what's going on in your neighborhoods, what's going on in your communities, so then therefore you can make a solid choice on who you want to endorse to bring safety to your community.
Antoine, is there anything else that the north side can do to make the north side a better and safer place for its citizens?
Absolutely. You have to get involved. There's just simply no way that you can continue to pull your shades and shut your doors and think that just because it has not directly impacted you, that you're free or clear from a lot of the silliness that's going on. Because as you are aware, these incidences have been occurring via vehicles, bullets coming through homes, things of that nature. So you have to get out, get involved in your community, be willing to stand up and voice, your opinion on what's going on.
What percentage of crimes are actually reported and go all the way to the end and people get put away?
I don't have, those exact figures or percentages on, those that are arrested, those that are convicted, et cetera, but I do know this here. We have way too many young people in the north side of Minneapolis that has just easy access to weapons, that are using these weapons in a very inconsiderate, very wrongful manner that is affecting a lot of families in a very negative way.
Antoine, is there a way for people to tell the police or the public that a crime has been committed and remain anonymous?
Absolutely. You can always call 911, and we encourage you to do that. And you can not give your name. You don't have to give your name. You just report what you're seeing. And I do know that Minneapolis has a new system, and I'm not for sure exactly how that system works, but I do know that individuals can call and leave information, and then certain individuals from the police department will then be able to obtain this information and follow up on this information, and you do not have to leave your name and things like that there.
Well, Antoine, I want to thank you for your endorsement. I want to help the north side. The north side can have a renaissance. I want to see it happen. It's going to start on the north side and go out from the north side. Thank you, Antoine.
Thank you.
Peace.